Hey guys, how's it going today? We're going to do a HiiT program today. So you'll want to set your timer on that 30-30 split. We're running 11 exercises, top to bottoms, no breaks. So it's just you need 30 seconds and 30 seconds, 11 times. We want to try to complete 4 rounds. That we were challenging ourselves somewhat. Again, we don't ever want to overdo it, but we do want to kind of push that edge and challenge ourselves. That way we continue to see progress. So for this one, if you have a kettlebell, that'd be great. Also, a dumbbell of varying weights. You don't need a whole set. If you have a circle band, we will use that and get started. If we don't have a circle band, you only need it for 1 exercise, so it's not a big deal if you don't have one. We're just going to do that for a warm-up. So if you want to start your program by doing some running in place, or some jump rope, maybe some squats, get that blood flow going, or maybe if you've just gone outside and done a walk, that would work for your warm-up as well. We just want to make sure we have blood flow in those muscles and everything is moving like it should be. So our first exercise is going to be a glute kickback. It can be band or no band. And we're just going to want to brace ourselves like on a wall or something, and we're going to kick back. Okay, we're just doing one leg the whole 30 seconds. When we come back around for round 2, we will do the second leg. If you have a band, we'll just put that on around the ankles. So here, there you go. And same thing, you're gonna support yourself with a wall, and then you're gonna kick it back. So one leg is being supported, knee is soft, and you're just pressing that foot directly back so you feel that glute activating. All right, so that's just for our first exercise. Our second exercise is step up. So stepping up onto whatever you have, back down. 30 seconds, here we go. If you want to hold a weight or a kettlebell, you certainly can. Makes it a little bit more challenging. When you come back around for round 2, make sure you are stepping up with the other leg so that we're getting equal work on both sides of the body. From here, we're going to move into hip raise. We're going to do just one leg at a time. So you can keep one foot on the floor, other leg goes up, and here, press it up. If you want to make it more challenging, go ahead and put your foot up on that step, scoot in really close, up, and then all the way back down. So 30 seconds, and then we'll switch. Again, you can be elevated or you can be on the floor. Being elevated is going to be more challenging, so keeping things real and working wherever it is that you need to be working. From there, we're going to move into our sumo squat. So if you have a dumbbell, this would be great. We're going to hold it in nice and close. Feet slightly outside the hips, toes slightly pointed out. Now, not this. This is not sumo. This is sumo, so just a little bit wider. And here, we're going to drop it down, press your both feet, stand back up. Core stays tight, knees stay apart, and we don't want to be folding. So here, drop it down, and come back up. Good, so 30 seconds. Then from there, we're going to move into a kettlebell swing. So kind of the same setup as a sumo squat. You want those feet slightly outside the hips, not a lot, just a little bit. Toes slightly out, not really out, just so that the toe is in line with the knee. The bell should be between the arches of your feet. And then you're going to stick the hips back, keep the core tight, back should be flat. You're going to press under, stand back up. So it's not a squat, it's a hip hinge. Let me show you from the side. So here, right, feet slightly outside, you have that good stance. You're sticking the hips back. Back is flat, knees are soft. Not a squat, it's a hinge, like a deadlift. So push it under and stand back up. So you should never, ever feel this in the low back. You should feel it glutes, you should feel it hamstrings, and you should feel it in the core. Okay? So that's your kettlebell swing, 30 seconds. From there, we are going to move into the jackknife plank. So go to your plank here, right? So back is flat, and you're going to reach opposite hand to opposite ankle. So you're hinging and reaching back. Back to center, hinge, reach back. So your weight's gonna shift a little bit from side to side. You're drawing that belly button up towards the spine as you hinge, getting a little bit of a hamstring stretch. So you should not feel this in the shoulders. You want to keep that hand right under the shoulder to prevent putting too much load on the front of the shoulder. From jackknife plank, we move into burpee. So plank position, hop it out, push up, and then you're going to jump in and up. So here, plank, push up, in and up. From burpee, we move to alternating toe touches. So giving yourself some, a little chance to bring the heart rate down. So nice and flat. You're reaching opposite hand to opposite toe. So chest comes up a little bit. The leg that's not up in the air should not be on the floor. We want to keep that a little bit off the floor. And you're reaching. Weight's gonna shift from side to side a little bit. All right. Oops, I can't see my notes. And then from the alternating toe touches, we go to suicide push-ups. So that's a dynamic plank where we go down, down, up, up, right? So hands under the shoulders, lower, lower to elbow, press up, lower, lower, up, up. And then from there we move right into Renegade Row. So we'll grab a weight, maybe not as heavy as you use for the squats, but maybe you need one that's heavy, and that's gonna be up to you. We'll put it in between the hands, back to our plank position. We are going to put all of our weight on one hand, pull the weight back towards the hip. Good, another side. So here, there's a big tendency to have that weight shift and kind of bring yourself back, opening up the chest. We don't want that. What we want is to stay right here, like we're anchored to the floor. And then you're pulling the weight back towards the hip bone. All right, and that is it, my friends. So again, 11 exercises, top to bottom, 4 rounds, and 30 seconds, 11 times. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Have a wonderful rest of your day.